The year is 1981. Hair is funkier than ever, neon is all the rage, and Duran Duran has just released their hit song, Girls on Film. Its melody and synth made sure the song hit it big, but perhaps more interesting were its lyrics, which went, Girls on Film! Girls on Film! Girls on Film! Girls on Film! Duran Duran wouldn't be the last person to sing about girls on film. However, who is the famed girl on film? Or at least, who do we think she is?
Pretty.
They always have to be like pretty and like tall and skinny.
Usually like her hair does that thing where it's like kind of like this length and it kind of like it like curls, you know what I mean?
Normally white women.
Yeah, always white.
Typically white or white passing.
Petite.
Oh yeah, they're also always like small and like very skinny.
But why? It's a question of many answers, like increasingly strict beauty standards, a long history requiring women to look a certain way, or even booms in the beauty industry. But perhaps there's another reason.
Because of the way they're shot.
Male gaze isn't a new concept in movies. Still, rarely is it ever as formulaic and pre-packaged as a sequence that I call the beauty shot. It's that scene in plenty of movies where a female character is introduced through, well, this. I wanted to know if other women had ever noticed this shot, so I asked.
Most conventional movies have that scene.
Absolutely. With the same exact format, there was very little variance.
Right. I think the beauty shot is so common because it's so easy to use.
The message is pretty straightforward of like, this is an attractive woman, she's an object of desire. It's not about the woman, it's about who which desires her.
That was William Richardson.
My name is William Richardson. I'm a NYU Tisch film and TV major.
And that was Catherine Robertson.
My name is Catherine Robertson, and my major is the evolution of narrative, which is basically just storytelling.
As two up-and-coming creatives in the industry, they have a couple things to say about the beauty shot.
I would say it's lazy to use this same shot over and over in a bunch of different movies. Character is the most important thing to me. A lot of people say it's story, but I think character is the most important thing. A character gives the audience something to relate to and something to kind of grab onto in the movie, whereas a story is interesting to follow. A character actually can grab you as a person.
The characters are the story. The beauty shot is an effective way to introduce a stereotype of character.
The most important thing with establishing a character is the way you introduce the character. The first few scenes a character is in really gives the audience a good picture of who they are, and it's really essential to get those scenes right.
An effective introduction is something that will represent the character. It'll give the viewer an idea of like who that character is. I think that shot inevitably affects the way the audience views the character. It's not introducing a character so much as it is showing the object of another character. You're not learning anything about that woman, the object of that shot. You're seeing how she is being viewed by another character.
The beauty shot is definitely used to try to get people in seats, you know? Like especially in like Transformers, like a Michael Bay movie. He really shoots women very sexually, and he does that to try to get people who want to see that woman shot sexually in the theater. The beauty shot is effective at what it's doing, but it's not quite a really deep introduction. It kind of deconstructs their character into just being an object and being attractive. So even if you establish more about their character later, we'll still kind of see them as that first shot. I think the beauty shot is used a lot as a tool of male gaze, unintentionally by a lot of directors. I think they do it because that's how they really do view women in movies. When they watch movies, that's how they see them shot. So when they make movies, they shoot women like that, and it's almost like a snowball effect. I don't think the beauty shot is always wrong. I don't think it's always the wrong thing to do. I think in some movies, you can find a reason why they did it that makes sense with the film. But a lot of times it's kind of lazy and pandering, and not only that, it's a little bit sexist.